What's up, everybody? This is Zachary Hogan from Tradin, and this is the MetaTrader 4 Mobile Edition Success Series. Going to be walking you guys through a few different things here, and first and foremost, I'm going to show you guys how to, use your account, how to attach your account, and just how to get started with a new demo if you don't have one. So you're going to come to the top left here, and you're going to go to just right here at the top. You're going to click the little plus, and you can choose to open a personal demo account. I usually use fxpro.com for my demos, but it doesn't really matter. There's so many brokers out there. You can use the same broker as your live one, and you're going to just go ahead, search them, and be able to create an account. If you do already have an account, you're just come here to log in. Same thing, search your broker and connect it just like that. So after you've got your broker in, you're going to see now I'm logged in. It's 1 to 100 leverage. Got my demo. I have a few other accounts here as well, and going to come back to the charts. Now you can see what assets are on your quick hot list by clicking the currency symbol. I've got a few there. Let's go check out the USD JPY. So as you can see right now, we're looking at the 1 hour chart. If I wanted to change times, I would just click the clock. All the different time frames are there. Check out the 4 hour, and you can just switch around and see exactly what's been happening on different time frames. Now, if you wanted to add more currencies or assets such as commodities to your hot list, you're going to come here to the top left, go to quotes, come to this little plus sign. You're going to see all the different types. You're going to just go in, say I want to add the NZD USD. I would click that, and now you can see it's in my list. So I'm going to show you guys now how to take, positions. You can either do one of the following. You can click on the pair from your quotes page and click new order, or you can go directly to the chart itself. You can click on this top right plus sign, and this is the execution page. Now, if you wanted to just do a market execution, you would come here, you would choose your lot size. So I'm going to just leave it at 1 standard lot, and it's a good practice and rule of thumb to use, the same type of trades as if it were live, just so that you can, get your mind around. If you're starting with a smaller account, I would recommend taking, like a 0.2, something like that. And if you wanted to just execute right at the price, you just click buy or sell. So let's go ahead, we'll buy this. And now you can see we're in the market. And keep in mind, again, we're looking at the daily chart right now. It's a huge downtrend that we got going on. I'm not doing any sort of analysis on this. Again, it is a demo. I'm just showing you guys for the purpose of this video. So don't judge me based on, any orders that are executed. Next but not least, I'm going to show you guys, again, you can come in here if you wanted to place a buy limit, a sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. You can click on the market execution, it's going to drop down. A lot of people surprisingly don't know that you can do this on the mobile version. So I'm going to go ahead and put a buy limit. Say I want to buy it when it gets down to 1375. Right now we're at 137547. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to place that. And, as you can see here, if we come into a little bit closer of a time frame, let's even go down to the 5 minute. You can see just how close we are to actually getting filled on that, just 5 pipettes. So that will probably get filled before the video is over. What I'm going to show you guys now is how to modify your stop loss and your take profit. So coming into here, let's say I wanted to put my stop loss down at 1373. I can just simply do that. If I want to put my take profit at 1377, it's easy as that. Click modify. And now you're going to see the stop loss down there and the take profit up there. It's easier to see on a higher time frame, and there you go. It's as easy as that. So last but not least, what I'm going to show you guys is how to add and remove indicators. You can see I have 3 moving averages right now. If I wanted to delete it, I would just come to this little F button, click the garbage can, click on the moving average, delete. Look at that, now we only got 2. Come back to the chart, you can clearly see that. If we wanted to add it back, just come into the little plus, go to our moving average, fill out whatever period you wanted, and just fully customize it. You can change the color if you really wanted to as well. Let's make it green, the money line, and done. Boom, look at that. We got our moving average in there now. And that's really all that I have for you guys in this video. If you found it helpful, let me know in the comments. If there's something else that you want to see, again, let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. You can visit www.tradinggroup.com. It will be below in the description. And quickly too, one other thing that I wanted to show you, they do have news on the MetaTrader 4 app. So you can check out all the latest articles from big names, Thomas Reuters. You can just scroll down here. You can see exactly what's coming out at different times of the day. And it's really crazy if you try and pay attention to everything, because there's so many articles coming out every single minute. So I don't really look too much into that, in all honesty. Either way, thank you guys for checking this out. And we have plenty more valuable content for you here on the YouTube channel, Trading Group, and over on the website. Take care.
Let's talk about channels for a minute. Here we've got an upward trend, and as we discussed previously, we can draw a support line which represents a diagonal which is kind of guiding the price, and the price keeps bouncing off it in its journey to the top. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this diagonal and we're going to copy it, and we're going to put it above the price. So there it is. It's got the same angle as the first one, and it's sitting on one of the highs of the price. So once again, as you can see here, the price is also bouncing off this diagonal as well, and bouncing downwards. The price is kind of moving in a channel or corridor. Now what are we anticipating from the price going forward? Well, right now we are probably expecting for the price to bounce off the top border and then to go back up. This is where we would enter into a buy order. So once the price has bounced off, we would wait for it to hit this bottom border of the channel. We would enter into a buy order, and if the price goes in our direction, once it hits the top border again, that's when we would close our trade. So it's important to note here that in an upward channel, it is recommended to trade only buy orders. And why is that? Well, let's take a few steps back for a second. At this stage, we're anticipating for the price to go down. So we could technically conduct a sell order, but it's not advisable for two reasons. First of all, we'd be trading against the trend, and that's something we said we shouldn't do. We should always trade with the trend. And second, as you can see here, the downward movement is actually smaller than the upward movement. So in an upward channel, if you create sell orders, you will always earn less than if you create buy orders. So that's another reason why in an upward channel you should only trade buy orders. Next, we're going to look at a downward channel. So here we've got a downward trend. We can draw a resistance line. If we copy that line, we can see that very often the price will also follow the copied line. So it won't break through it, it will bounce off that line. And channels are very common on the forex market, and you'll see this from our live trading on a real account further down in this course. So here we're expecting the price to go up, then we'll conduct a sell order, and we'll close our order once the price reaches the opposite side of the channel. So once again, in a downward channel, it is advised to open sell orders, because you would be, in this case, you'll be trading with the trend and you'll get longer movements. And so those are the two main ways of trading channels. It's actually one way, but in two different types of channels. And it's always trading inside the channel. And more often than not, the price does stay in the channel. But sooner or later, of course, the price will break the channel. And that's why there's an alternative strategy where, in this case, instead of opening a sell order, you would open a buy order, and you would expect the price to go somewhere out of the channel. You would use this strategy when your other analysis is telling you that this channel is getting too old and the price is going to break through it. So when the channel is quite new, there's more chances that the price will stay inside. When the channel has been around for a while, the chances of the price breaking out are constantly growing. both strategies are valid. Depends on the situation and what your other technical analysis tells you. So to sum up with channels, direction, trade with the channel, stay inside the channel. It's more likely that the price will bounce into the channel. There's an alternative strategy, which is a breakthrough strategy, and that is used when you expect the price to break free from the channel.
Alright, so that was channels. Did you enjoy this tutorial? Well, if you did, then you might want to check out the full course. And the good news is that I've prepared an exclusive discount for those who have seen this preview. Just check out the link in the description of this video and you can get the full course with a massive discount. I look forward to seeing you in the course, and until then, happy trading.